going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the new Road Order book. The new Road Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. We had the first quarter event. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the New World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the cryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And right now, we have Bitcoin, cryptos, and stocks pulling back. But guys, we already know why. We can look at the yield. We can look at the 10-year yield. It's back over 3%, and how soon things have changed. But I definitely see us moving up when Jerome is back in the house. Plus, we know we have futures this week. Now we have Ethereum pulling back. We know the merge is less than 30 days away. But I definitely see us picking up towards the end of the week, going into next week, and then, of course, open interest. Like I've stated, I definitely see September getting off to a great start, and then we come crumbling down. Now, don't forget to pay attention to the actual indicators. We have yield rates, which we see are slowly rising, which is hitting stocks and cryptos. Guys, this manipulation is easy to see if you're taking your time. If you're taking your time to understand finances, it's easy to make money. I'm not your financial advisor, not financial advice. Please do your own research. And then, of course, guys, we have volume, Tether, USDC. And we see stablecoin issuers hold more U.S. debt than Berkshire Hathaway. And guys, there's nothing wrong with buying U.S. treasuries right now. But as we can see, China is offloading. We know what's about to happen. We hear those drums are beating. And we know over time the U.S. dollar is going to lose that title of the world reserve currency. But guys, it doesn't happen overnight. This is a plan. This goes in phases. And then we have USDC Wells holdings percentage lowest in almost 2 years. But we know during the bull market, if you're trading, it's a great place to park your money. And now we're in a bear market. People are going to put their money where it's more secure. And then, of course, guys, we have the Fed. The repo is still over $2 trillion. And then plus, guys, we know Jerome is going to be in the house Thursday and Friday at Jackson Hole. We're not getting a rate increase. The Fed and Jerome Powell is basically setting out the forecast. But we know in September they're going to start raising rates and rolling off this balance sheet. Guys, do not forget this is Shemitah year. They're going to be setting up a distraction this year, so therefore they can ride for the next 2 to 3 years. And we have midterms in the fourth quarter. The Republicans will take back over the Senate, so we know in 2023 they're going to start running this Hegelian dialectic into the ground. The Inflation Reduction Act was all about the fourth industrial revolution. Build back better. That's what Shemitah is all about. It's building a whole new economy, though, that the masses don't understand. This is where the robots, algorithms, and drones are going to take over the economy, replace humanity in the workforce, pay each other with crypto, and the sheep will go inside the metaverse. And remember, the Cryptoteacher told you. And then, guys, we had Grayscale move down on Friday. Most likely they're going to move down again today. But definitely, guys, they've been moving lockstep with the Fed. But anytime you're buying and selling hundreds of millions of billions of assets, you know you're going to move the market. So make sure you're paying attention to the actual allocations. Now, getting over into a little crypto news, we have 7 South Korean brokerages plan to start crypto exchanges next year. And we know globally, everything will be tokenized and put on blockchain by 2025. All these exchanges globally already have a plan. And speaking of the plan, we have DTCC launches Project Ion, a private blockchain designed to settle trades for traditional finance clients. And we know distributed ledger technology is going to change everything that we do in finance. And guys, this project was supported by some of the biggest names in banking. Apex Clearing Corp, Barclays, BNY Mellon, Charles Schwab, Citadel, Citi, Credit Suisse, Fidelity, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, and R3 was behind the technology. And guys, we know what did David from R3 state? If you want to boost the economy, airdrop the free money. They have 3 to 6 months to spend it or poof, it's gone. And guys, we know we're right around the corner from that. Get your friends and family educated. Make sure you like, subscribe, spread this channel everywhere, and make sure you're hitting the notification bell. Because we know when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you. Don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Cryptoteacher Stock Channel, Cryptoteacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chips out, your banking, your gaming, while everybody's sitting at home, get home stocks, the C-Word, the biotech stocks, and while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Dramateum save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Dramateum save New York. From COVID Stories 3. Part 3. King Joshua and Dramateum goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.